Good.
You had spoken about how Saturday was not, the standard, which you guys, play for as a defense. What did you talk about, to correct those issues?
I mean, we had a Tell the Truth Monday yesterday. Um, we went over the things that we did good, and we went over the things that we didn't do too good at. And we know, some of the plays that ULM had, uh, positive plays they had. We're gonna see them again. So we went over those plays because it's a copycat league.
You likely to see them again this Saturday against Texas A&M, and you already, bluntly said y'all going to beat them. How much more of a motivation is to beat A&M than to worry about a bowl game?
I mean, that's my mentality, bro. Like I'm going to every game. I mean, I'm not the type of person that's gonna sit there and say we're gonna lose. Like that's not my mentality. So I mean, and that's not the guys in the locker room mentality. And if anybody have a mentality that we're gonna go in this game and lose, I mean they not on the team. You know what I'm saying? Because we go in each game, you know what I'm saying, just trusting everything that the coaches prepared us for and just going out there and playing football. So I say it again. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say we're gonna lose to A&M. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the team we have. We put it all together. We go out there and get a victory on Saturday.
I know you're very team oriented, like the attention on yourself, but finals for the Buckets Award, leading the country in tackles. How do you feel about this season capping off your career at LSU?
Oh, you talking about, wait, say it again?
How do you feel about your performance this year capping off your LSU career?
I mean, it's always, I'm just grateful for Coach Baker. Coach Baker, back in the spring, when he first got here, we sat down and just went over everything. So, I give credit to Coach Baker, and also I give all my credit to God. Without God, I wouldn't be in the situation that I'm in. But I mean, there's always room for improvement. And I know going to this game, it's the last game. We got a lot to play for. You know what I'm saying? So I know the things that that I have to do going into this game. I'm just gonna build my feet are, as Coach Baker always tell me. Just build your feet are, and just take it one day at a time, one game at a time.
You raved about Coach Baker since he's gotten here, and you credited him a lot. How is, him being by your side really evolved over each week of the season?
I mean, we built that relationship. You know, he's more than just a coach to me. He's like a father figure. He's like a big brother. I mean, like whenever I need Coach Baker, if I need anything, I know Coach Baker's always there, and it's just his way of interacting with us. He know the type of guy that I am. And he likes to have fun with it too. And when you have fun when doing things you love to do, there's no problem with it. But if you like uptight all the time, then it'll be it's like it'll be a tough job.
Character-wise, how much have you grown since the first time you stepped foot on campus to Pittsburgh?
Man, I give my parents credit because I used to be a problem child. I used to have really bad attitudes and stuff, but I just just having guys like when I first stepped foot on campus, I had guys like Devin, PQ, Jacob, you know. I had guys like that was like big brothers to me and showed me the way it goes. And then, you know, just speaking back on Devin, the things that Devin did, my freshman year, he took me under his wing, and every time my dad sees Devin or whenever we see Devin, like my dad always tell Devin, man, thank you, because my dad know how much of an impact that Devin had on my life, just being a freshman. When I first came here, I was 17 years old when I first stepped foot on campus. So I mean, I didn't know much, and just having somebody like Devin just showing me the way, like Devin would only make me work out with him, and I used to understand it, but like he was always hard on me. Like he'll make me go over in drills and stuff, and like I said, I never understood why. But just looking back now, I just text Devin, Jacob, and PQ last week, and I just told them, bro, like thank you for y'all helping me to be the man that I am today.
It's going to be a lot of high emotions in Tiger Stadium, being back there senior night, Coach Bill's last game. How do you make sure you keep all those things in check to play football?
I mean, everything happened for a reason. Um, I mean, it's gonna be a tough one because yeah, like you said, senior night, it feels like I was just a freshman running through, hitting the wind bar, running on the field and seeing our fans, and this, just being senior night, it's gonna be an emotional one, but I know the things that I have to do, I know the standard that I have to live up to, and I know just being one of the leaders on the team. It's going to be an emotional night, but at the same time, we still got a game to play. So you gotta put all that to the side because we still going in this game with a common goal to win.
Coach O had said that he really wanted you guys to focus on winning the game for yourselves and not so much him. But how much would it mean to send him off with a win?
I mean, why not help Coach O? Why would not win the last game for Coach O? And as well as win it for ourselves. Because we didn't heard it all. About the unfortunate season that we've been having. But I mean, I know I take it upon myself to just go out there and just give my all to my teammates. And no matter what the circumstance is. We 5-6 right now. So I mean, it's not a good feeling, but I mean, you have a good feeling when you know you went out there and you gave your all to your team.
And Orgeron, he spoke about another senior. You guys, you were highlighting. You're one highlighted senior. The other one is Austin. He talked about how when Austin's not playing in practice, it's a different atmosphere and environment. He's missed. How is it different when Austin's not there?
I mean, shit, he might be the oldest one on the team. He's been there so long, but I mean, he's another guy that Austin is more of a he Austin play a lot. Like he plays a lot, but he you know how to work around it as well, and just being one of the leaders on the team and being one of the older guys. He played a lot of games over the time he's been here. So I mean, he has more knowledge than most of the people that's here. So we know Austin is he's a vital piece to this team.
And he had said that the rest of the classified this senior class is battle tested. What are your thoughts on that?
I would say that because the season. I mean, we didn't expect it to go this way, but I mean everything happened for a reason. So I mean at the end of the day, we ain't give up. And I know one thing. I want to leave behind. Is just for my teammates to know. Day in and day out, I came here. I did my best. I led the team. I gave my all. That's one of the legacies that I want to leave here.
This is the obligatory Thanksgiving question. What you looking forward to eating?
But my mom be throwing down in the kitchen. I mean, I just, I try not to eat a lot, but it's kind of hard, when you kind of be waiting a long time to eat good, and then, so I probably say, I like ham, turkey. She makes some good dessert, um, stuffing. She make the cornbread dressing. Oh, that's good, bro. Like I said, we got a game on Saturday, but after the game on Saturday, that's when you can really, eat a lot.
You would save some of the most of the leftovers for Saturday and just bulk up for the game.
I really don't have no choice though, cause one thing my mom do, like when she cook for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's and stuff, you gonna keep eating that food till it's gone. So I mean, you gotta eat it, cause she ain't cooking again until it's gone, and that's one of the big things about me being home too. That I go home to a home cooked meal all the time. Thank y'all.